In this video, I want to explain about the conversion report or table in AudiencePress. To access the conversion table, all you need to do is click on conversions either on top or in the sidebar, and you will see a table that has all your conversions. Well, maybe you don't have any conversions yet, but just watch this video and I will give you a brief explanation of what you can do here. So as you can see in this table here, I have lots of conversions recorded for one of my niche websites. Now, if you don't know how to start tracking conversions, basically there are a few ways you can do it with AudiencePress. If it's a website that you own, you can use the pixel code that is under the tools section of AudiencePress, which I explained in a different video. Or if you're an affiliate marketer, then there's also an affiliate tracking method called SubID, or also you can use the same image pixel or also postback URLs. Again, I explained those in a different video on how to start tracking conversions. So now let's pick up from once you start getting the conversions in your AudiencePress and you see a report like this. So first of all, you see the date and time that the conversion happened, the conversion name as you specified in your tracking code, the type, the amount, and the reference ID. Next is the status, whether accepted or rejected. In this case, you can see everything is accepted, but sometimes when we have duplicate conversions happening, for example, when AudiencePress has recognized that a conversion is not really a new conversion, but for example, merely the same visitor visiting the same page again, you may see a status here, rejected. But in any case, you can view full details of this conversion by clicking on View and Edit. And here you'll be able to see everything you need to know about this conversion. Okay, the conversion name, sale amount, the trigger URL, where this conversion was recorded from. In this case, it's from the import page because I imported a commission report from ShareASale. Reference ID as provided by ShareASale, and the campaign feature. Okay, so this campaign feature is by using the advanced customizable link, which I explained in a different video as well. Country and city, when we can find it, it's displayed here, and IP address as well. And you'll be able to see a map of the visitor in the case where we actually find a country and city. And when you scroll down, you'll be able to see historical timeline when they click on the tracking link, etc. But you can always change the details of the conversion here. So if, for example, it is not recorded in the correct date and time, you can change the date and time. You can rename the conversion name, the conversion type, if it's a sale or a lead. The conversion value can be edited, the unique ID and the CTID. So the CTID, you cannot just put any random stuff in here. It must be a click tracking ID that actually exists. I explained that in a different video. So basically, with AudiencePress, every link that you cloak, every time someone clicks on your cloak link, we will generate a unique click tracking ID. It starts from 0 and it goes all the way up to an unlimited number. So this has to be an actual click tracking ID. This basically means in my AudiencePress account, this is the 756 click that I got. So it's unique. Okay, so don't mess around with the click tracking ID. This click tracking ID helps us to map this conversion to the correct link, to the correct city, country, and also campaign. And as I said before, if the status is rejected because AudiencePress determined that it's a duplicate conversion, but you say, hey, no, it's not duplicate, then you can change the status from rejected to accepted. You can see some of the notes that are left by AudiencePress. For example, when I done an import here, so there are some notes: manual import, CTID found. You can delete these notes and enter your own notes if you want, so that you can refer to it later. So now let's go back to the conversions page. Alright, so in the main table here, you can always type in a keyword here to search for a specific conversion, okay, except for here, of course, where all the conversion name is the same. This is because I'm promoting an affiliate product and this is all they give me. But if let's say you're promoting your own products and you manage to put in different conversion names for different products, you can type in search here and you can search. Or if you want to search for the amount of sale, or for example, you can type in the amount here and you'll see all conversions with the same amount. And you can check all or check only a few. and then you can click on bulk actions and you can delete multiple conversions if you want to. Now let me show you how to add a conversion to your AudiencePress account. Click on add/import, and the easiest way of course is to add a conversion manually, but I only recommend doing this if there's no other method that works for you. So just select a date and time, enter the conversion name, select the goal type, lead or sale, enter the goal value, and enter a unique ID. Now you notice that unique ID and CTID is not compulsory. You don't see the exclamation mark here that says it's compulsory, so it is optional, but it is of course recommended that you enter a unique ID. This can be a transaction ID, invoice ID, sale ID, whatever it is. Just helps you to avoid entering another conversion for the same invoice ID in the future. So when you enter a unique ID, AudiencePress will check in the future. If you try to enter a new conversion for the same unique ID, it will prompt you that this ID already exists. Just another measure for you to prevent recording duplicate transactions. And the CTID is the click tracking ID that is passed with every single link you cloak and track in AudiencePress. If you know what it is, you can enter it here, and that will help us to match the conversion to the actual link. If you don't know the CTID, you can still add the conversion here. It will show up in your overview reports, but it will not show up under the specific tracking link because we just don't know which tracking link resulted in this conversion. So the CTID is important. And the other way to do it is to import a file. Okay, so importing a file is the easiest way to do it. For affiliate networks or third-party tracking systems that do not support our other tracking options like pixel code or postback URL, and these are typically for old school type of affiliate platforms. So we have predefined or custom options here. So when you select a predefined, there are three options here: JVZoo, Commission Junction, Share a Sale. And when you select JVZoo, for example, then you'll just see a button to choose the file, and the same goes with Commission Junction or Share a Sale. But if the affiliate network or the platform that you're working in is not in here, you can select Custom, and then we give you an example of how to format your Excel sheet. Click on Instructions. You will get further instructions on how to format your file before uploading it. And also you can click Download Sample to download a sample CSV file that you can use. Just populate the data in the correct rows and columns, and then choose File to import the file. I will show you in a separate video how to import commissions from JVZoo and Share a Sale. It's very easy to do because when you use predefined options here, we already understand the format that JVZoo gives you, and all you need to do is upload the file. I will explain that in detail in a separate video. So basically that's how the conversions tab works in AudiencePress for you to record, track, edit, and even delete the conversions that are recorded.